Hey guys, this is Jesse from Jesse's Garage and Adventures, and today I'm going to be going over the Cofiyard dual burner stove. Alright guys, I am cooking a chicken stir fry today. I meal prepped it before the camping trip. So there's actually two different Cofiyard dual burner stoves, and I'm only going to be using one today. I'm going to be using this one. But there's also this one, just so that you guys can see them both. I will be putting out a different video for this one. You can see them side by side. They are different designed. They've got different grates in them as well. And this one also has kind of an integrated carrying handle as well. This is the one we're going to use today. I'm going to go ahead and put this one back, but I'll show you guys the insides of it. So they open up. It's kind of got a pretty wide stance. It's actually got it backwards. The grill just places in there on this one. It's got a protective cover. Remove those before you cook. And then you have to place the propane adapter into the stove. Okay, once you have your bottle hooked up, all you do is rotate this knob all the way to the max and then click it a little further and it'll ignite. And then you can turn it down to whatever heat setting you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sear my peppers real fast. I'm going to take some butter. This is garlic butter. I like using it a lot while I cook. Wow, look at that. A little dirt didn't hurt nobody. I don't know if you guys can see inside here. You cannot. Let's get it to where you guys can. Alright, you guys will be along for the ride now. It was actually a pretty windy day while doing this, and I did not encounter any flameouts or anything like that. So I would say it holds a flame pretty good, and the fire control is excellent. It goes from very, very hot down to almost nothing. Reach in here and get us a beer. Alright, we're cooking the peppers down. Once the peppers get a little further cooked down, I will add the chicken and onions and other bell peppers in. So I made kind of a sweet teriyaki chicken, like pre-seasoning for this camping trip. The stove is very easy to get very hot. I've got a very cheap, thin set of pots and pans, so it probably won't be too hard to overpower some of your cookware with this. This is about the minimum heat level to keep the flame ignited. Alright, let's go ahead and add the chicken and onions and peppers. So as you guys can see, now that all of this food is in here, it's no longer searing hot. Probably more what these pots and pans are made for. I'm going to go ahead and increase the flame a little bit. That's way too much. we're going to start off with that. We're going to let this cook a little bit. Alright guys, this is currently on almost the lowest setting still, and it's having no problem bringing this up to a boil. It was just at a boil a second ago. I turned it down. I'm going to bring it up a tiny amount, and you'll see it start to steam and boil. You can start to see it boiling right now. This thing has no problem boiling anything. I'm also going to be cooking some rice here in a few minutes. It's pre-made rice, but I'm going to be warming it up. I think this is a good alternative to your jet boils that are, you know, like $200-300. This thing's about $100 on Amazon. Sometimes you can catch it on sale. Alright guys, the food is almost cooked. I'm going to be adding this Ben's ready fried rice to it, just to give it a little extra depth. So this is pre-cooked fried rice, but I'm just adding it. You're supposed to add it with a little bit of water, but I mean there's water in there. Yeah. Same but different. There's my garbage bag. Remember guys, pack out whatever you bring in when you're out camping. Nobody wants to find garbage anywhere. Alright my friends, and with that, this is done. It is a chicken teriyaki and rice meal, and it is delicious. So we're going to go ahead and shut this off. That's all you got to do. And then obviously let it cool down, and then you can pack it up and put it back in your container, which is right here. Good to go.